What's up, party people? Strobe Quintarian here, and the award game show has ended. And throughout the night, we did find out who the new character to Tekken 8 was going to be, and it is going to be Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Now, I've actually never played Final Fantasy 16, so I know absolutely nothing about this character. Though I have been told from personnel that are in the FGHQ Discord, which we did promote in an earlier video, that the game is actually really good. So, what are my thoughts on it not being Tifa and instead of being Clive as far as a Final Fantasy character? Would I say I'm upset or anything? Not really. I mean, I thought Tifa was kind of a far reach anyways. I know that she is highly anticipated and highly desired. But if you look at it from a marketing standpoint, Final Fantasy 16 did not do very well online as far as ratings and stuff go. And so having a character from that game come into Tekken can only help promote the game. For example, we're talking about Final Fantasy 16 now, as opposed to Final Fantasy 7, which won an award for tonight for, I think, for the best music and score. And Final Fantasy 7 really doesn't need any promotion whatsoever. So from a marketing standpoint, it works well for Final Fantasy 16. It works well for Tekken as far as getting a guest character that could bring a little excitement to the game. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to check out the trailer. I have not watched it yet. And we'll get my reactions and we'll do a short little video. With that being said, let's get to the video. All right, Bandai Namco, what do you got for us? Hopefully it'll be something decent. And so they might have a new stage as well, but I'm hoping it's not like a generic stage like the last stage was. I mean, it looks cool and stuff, but really it's just another arena stage, and especially if they're making you pay for it. All right, burning buildings, castle.
This, my sword, I swear, to
right.
shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
All right, so he is a weapon wielder.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken 8!
Tekken 8.
No
Challenger.
I'm here to leave a nod. Any objections?
So it's almost like this is Tekken's version of Garrett the Witcher. Ooh, big. Is that Ifrit? And Phoenix? Oh, okay. So you have Aeons basically fading in the background. Taking it to... Oh, he has a... It's almost like Ivy. Okay, that's kind of flashy. Alright, he doesn't seem like he's gonna be... What? He has animal friends? I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like he's gonna be super annoying like Noctis was with having ridiculous range with his weapons, but he has animal friends. I take that back. Alright, so it looks like... It almost looks like Devil May Cry-ish stuff. Actually, how cool would that be if they were able to put Dante or Nero? What? We're gonna have to go back. And what? There had to be a throw. What? Was that a stage interaction? Alright, Ifrit and this bird thing are beating the hell out of each other in the background. Oh, he just killed the poor beastie. What just happened? Oh, is that like a transition stage?
And
I love how Tekken characters... Wow, she's got to install. Is that heat or... that might be while he's in heat. That he gets like a... Yeah. Okay. He's in heat. So it's like Kazuya. When he's in devil form. He has his own devil form as well. Okay. Wow. Fire geyser. Ice. Oh, that was cool. That had to be a heat smash. Alright. Rage art. Big slicey dicey. Flames. Alright, he does call Ifrit. Explosion!
We'll save ourselves. And we'll do it on our own terms.
Nice. Okay. I can see people getting into this character. Do I think that he's as annoying as Noctis is? It's hard to say. 72-hour early access. So the 16th. So I will be able to get that. All right. Different costumes. They all look slightly similar. Okay, battle stage. Included in year one pack. Oh, nice! So we do get this stage. I'm so happy about that. Where you actually get the stage and instead of having to pay for it. And the Phoenix Gate. That's good. That's a good thing that they did. Because I'm pretty sure there was a lot of complaints in regard to how that last stage they offered in Heihachi's stage, you have to pay for it, even if you got the season 1 pass, which I feel that, you know, if you get the season 1 pass, you're getting all the content, which includes stages and characters. But I mean, if Tekken's really desperate for money, I think that might have been a bad, because they're already kind of getting you for costume accessories and stuff. But let's take another look at this and we'll slow things down a little bit. And so it looks like there is an interactable one part of this. Okay, so he has like a dash. Okay, he has some whip things. Alright, so he kind of teleports. So it's almost similar to Victor in the fact that he kind of can dash around, but he has weapons that he can pull out as well. The wolf is kind of cool. I dig the wolf. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I would play this character because of it. Wow. That's almost... Let's go back to... That almost looked like it was a heat dash that he got for free. Because he's not in heat. Because when he's in heat... What the hell? So he just gets a free... Like a heat dash? That doesn't seem right. I'm guessing that might be a power crush right there. A lot of different elements that he's using, so that's kind of cool. That almost looks like Jin's combo right there. And then he can shoot you with a big ice laser. Wow, so he has like power over all different types of elements. And past this part, okay. So what? So I want to see what was. So he ducks. Was that a? So he does something. Like I'm not. So he does this little red thing right before, and then it causes him to auto dodge. It seems like the high, and then is able to punish. All right. Was that a? They caught it right in the middle of it, so it's hard to see, but it looked like it was another counter. So it looks like he has counters and auto dodging, so very similar to Azucena in some aspects. I think that was a stage interaction right there. And he has this dog that comes out and does his bidding, so he's like a multitude of characters wrapped into one. So he kind of got like the dog from Leroy. He has some weird stuff from Noctis. He can dance around or kind of auto dodge like Azucena. He's got counters. This character seems like they're going to be very, very nuts. But I wonder how difficult they are going to be. But I would imagine that this character is going to be fairly easy to utilize. Like, you don't want to make a guest character super hard and overly technical to use, because that kind of defeats the purpose of having the guest character to begin with. The whole idea is you're getting people that normally wouldn't play Tekken to try to play the game. And I feel that Clive is going to be super accessible and probably a lot like Heihachi. probably easier than Heihachi, honestly, because Heihachi, although he has a lot of strong moves and stuff, there are some things that are still locked in his technical skills with electrics and stuff that you're not gonna be able to do. You might not be able to do, but with this guy, that might not be a restriction. Right? Looks like he has got a hell sweep and he's got lasers and stuff. Right? He out Jin's Jin. That is crazy. And also, and it was a ground explosion? I didn't notice that the first time. So there's wall explosions and there's ground explosions as well. I'm liking this stage. So it's gonna be like the asteroid stage where on the final like probably like the potential final round, the ground turns into lava where you can get a ground bounce explosion. So I think this is the second stage that would actually have that, but I actually like that. And we've had several stages with wall explosions, so that's nothing new. But I'm glad that this stage is interactable. I think that's a really good thing for it. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think Clive looks, it's like aesthetically he looks really good. I think gameplay wise he looks like he's gonna be really good. I think he's gonna be really easy, maybe not easy to use, but he's not gonna be overly difficult. It wouldn't make sense if they made that. And then 72-hour access 16th, so that is basically Monday. We're gonna wrap this up. Gone on long enough. We don't want this video to be super long. But what do you think of Clive? Do you think is it what you're desiring? Are you upset? You're hoping another character came to the game? Be sure to let your voices be heard in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you donkeys next time. This is Strobe Quintarian, signing off.